That game didn't go your way, but there are some good moves to review. Let's take a look. Opening with the queen's pawn controls the center and usually leads. d5 establishes a presence in the center. e3 defends the d4 pawn. Knight f6 develops the knight toward the center. They are continuing with standard opening theory. That pawn chain will help strengthen your pawn structure. They overlooked an opportunity to develop a knight off its starting square, developing the bishop and increasing influence in the center. They've offered to trade pieces of equal value. Your bishop is no longer hanging and is now defended. Now you have to double pawns. You take back. Their queen moves into the game. Your pawn is no longer hanging and is now defended. They bring out their knight, increasing their control over the center. Your opening setup's taking shape nicely. They bring out their knight, and your opening setup's taking shape nicely. They chose kingside castling, getting their king out of the center and activating a rook. Develops the knight and attacks the center. They slipped up a bit here. Not the worst move, but definitely not the best. Developing a new piece. They left their knight open for capture, giving you a chance to win material. This move will cost you a rook. You missed an opportunity to capture a vulnerable knight. They found a way to win your rook. This is a fine move. This is a fair trade. You are losing a knight this way. They found a way to win material. You captured back. Their pawn attacks your knight. Good job, that's what I would have played too. This move puts their rook on a safer square. Nice, definitely the right move. That's not a mistake, but they did not find the best move here. This is a good time for you to get out of trouble. I like their choice. Nice move. Your piece now controls more squares. Precise move from your opponent. Pushing the pawns further toward the king. They develop a new piece. You mobilized your knight, allowing it to control more of the board. They played one of the best moves here. You've moved your piece to a powerful square. Decent move, but they had a better one. Good idea to take the outpost. That's playable. Not the best move, but not bad either. They captured your vulnerable knight. Recapturing. This move puts their queen on a safer square. You are threatening to tactically win a queen. They move the queen to safety. Your central strike gains space, capturing your hanging pawn. You overlooked an opportunity to win a tempo by threatening a queen. They exchange pieces of equal value. You take back. That's not a mistake, but they did not find the best move here. Precise move. They exchange pieces. You take back. That's not a mistake. Very good choice. Attacking your pawn chain. Well done, an excellent move. They played the strongest move available. You captured back. Decent move, but they had a better one. You had a better option, but this is not bad. The rook develops or moves for the first time. Your opponent will have to keep an eye on that passed pawn. They move the rook to safety. This move is okay, but not what I would have played. Their knight comes into play, attacking. You dodge the check, moving your king out of harm's way. They are right on target. Good thinking. This move, they captured your vulnerable rook. Good thinking. This move puts your piece into a They captured your vulnerable, recapturing. Takes back. Not the best move, but not bad either. Precise move from your opponent. You found a safer square for your knight. This takes an outpost, a square where the knight cannot be kicked out by a pawn.
This would be nice payback time for the fork by the knight back then. That was really good. That was really good. The blunder with castling, That was awful.
You found a safer square for your knight. They found a way to win material. You had a better option, but this is not bad. This move still keeps their checkmate plan on track. Your opponent's move wins your knight.
So the rook g5 would be checkmate. No, it wouldn't. I could run through e4. Okay, loss on time. I just wanted to show that this game had actually decent ELO. And I see that I play that like my opponents. If I play against good opponent who has high precision, it forces me to play good moves too. But for example, yesterday my opponent played terrible moves and I played terrible as well, even though I won in the end. Okay, so the question is, do you want to play high precision, high level chess but lose? Or do you want to win but play like shit? Alright, this was just game review. It will stay unlisted.